yeah.
You've got mail.
Yo, welcome to Fan Mail Friday, Fan Mail Shell Shocked. I don't know. We gotta come up with a name because that way I don't want to limit the show to just coming out on Friday when I record it. You got to be able to put it in the schedule where I need it. And today we got a very special episode, guys. I'm gonna crack open here gonna do the fan mail. I've done a bunch of it already, so that I had all of, because I can't do it all on here. The video would be too long and nobody will watch it. We got Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA. Pale Ale here. Oh, hell yeah. Man of many talents. A man's beer. This is 6.7% alcohol by volume. And I got a bunch of them on Craft Shack online. Craft Shack. I couldn't find them in Vegas. I think they do have them here. There's a couple places, but I know they're in a lot of places now with this. I know this has been moving. So I got a couple of Steve Weisers here. I'll just show everybody. We've got this stack here done, and then I got another little stack of the bigger ones there. So I will all that, and I do have to have a disclaimer here, guys. I don't know if a disclaimer is the appropriate word for that right here. If you send fan mail, please, I ask limit it to one or two things, unless you have many kids. That's a little different situation. They all want their card signed. Return postage, please, guys. It makes it just. We got quite a bit on this group of fan mail that sent stuff without an envelope, postage, anything. And guys, please return postage. If you've sent stuff and you did not send it with return postage, please send the postage. I had even someone sent an action figure and card and I put it away. I'm not going to throw that out. Send the postage, guys. It's that's all I ask when I do these. I put it in every video. And so I love to do this. I love to be able to sign your stuff. I love reading the letters. And just please return postage. Thank you. I've got, I think, 7 letters here still. We're the lucky 7, huh? The lucky 7? These are good. I wonder how many of these, there's more alcohol in these too. Go figure, Steve. Steve snuck a little extra alcohol on these on everyone. The El Segundo Brewing Company. I do a pretty good Stone Cold Steve Austin. I can only do it on the oh hell yeah. What? I can do a what too. Pretty good. Oh, what's this? It's not even... Hold on one second. This is for an agreement for something. Yeah, we're gonna nix that one. So now we're down to 6. I hope there's something good here. It's just, otherwise I'm gonna have to go grab the other Steve Weisers out and just make this a drinking video. Man, I picked the wrong fan mail for the no postage. They sent a Superhero Squad Online Marvel card of the Thing. That definitely, I do look like the Thing. so I get it. Let's see. Okay. Dear Mr. Back Reeves / Ryan, I have been a huge Big Guy fan, but the only thing that sucks is that I ain't got a toy or bank or card or thumb toy to give you to autograph for me if you wanted to. But I got a card of the Hulk. He reminds me of you. Very nice, thank you. I got a few things to ask you. Are you going to come back to WWE? I'm sorry, but no. But I will probably go somewhere else. And that's just being honest. Please do it, would make my year. I appreciate that. And a lot of people say that. And I would not be being true to myself if I sold out and did that and to benefit them. I would not do that. And I hope to shut them down forever, one way or another. Very personal, buddy. So do not put the brand above the performers, ever. Ever, with anything. It is the performers. And it's specifically with that company, the performers. I'm going to kick the paver-loving crap out of Kalisto for making you lose. All dues times by cheating, but the one day me and you will join as a team and shell shock everybody. Oh, I like that. We will make history, the big guy and the big gun. I guess he's the big gun. Cool. Ryback and Henry, Fear Me, Ryan Reeves, and Hank Warren. Ooh, Hank Warren. I like that name already. The big gun, Hank Warren. Pew pew. Feed me more with Kill the Show. But anyways, about the merch, I'm sorry I ain't got none of your stuff. I want a cup. I mostly want a series or an elite. It's just I can only spend under $26, but I love your YouTube channel. Thank you very much. When you did the Pocky Chip Challenge for more, sorry, the pen of paper, but was that chip worth $50? I didn't pay $50 for the chip, don't worry. They did send it to me, actually. But you need to play in a movie, and if you don't die in it, but please write back, and what's your favorite song? P.S. What do you think of me? I think you're pretty cool, Big Gun. My favorite song, I love Limp Bizkit, Highway. I love a lot of music. I love a wide array of music. That one, though, always, I can listen to that song all the time. He drew me a cool picture. Thank you, buddy. Real name, Hank Warren. Stage name, Henry Fear Me, a.k.a. The Big Gun. Signature move, learn playing with my toys. Finisher, shell shock. That's both of our finishers. PSS, I'm one old enough to drink your peanut butter shake. The peanut butter protein, that is the one thing that is safe. It's just protein powder. For like, I always tell with kids and supplements, they don't, but protein powder is all the supplements are safe, but the protein powder is you'll be more than fine. Big Gun, thank you very much, my friend, for the kind letter. I'm glad I got to put you on Ryback TV. Oh, hell yeah. Big Gun. All right. What do we got? Oh, this is multiple pages. Is that 2 pages? Wait, but no card. What is going on? I'm gonna have to, luckily I got a card full. To Sophie, Little Guy, and the Big Guy Ryback. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing good. I wanted to take the time to write you guys to say I greatly like your videos. The Del Taco video was my favorite. It's my favorite because it shows your personality and how you handle situations. It may seem trivial, but when you were eating the tacos and didn't have any hot sauce, your mood was already down because of the Four Locos, and you were genuinely upset because you thought they didn't give you any sauce. But when you were going through the bag after eating however many you did, the expression and tone of your video changed when you found the hidden treasure trove of sauce. You show a genuine relatability. I got to be honest with you. I was hungover from the Four Locos. I act in so many of the videos, guys. It's just being entertaining. I have to just tell you. It's not like, I don't really act like that. Like if I was eating, I would not have done that. Like if the camera wasn't on. I have to tell you that. This is entertainment. When I'm talking and being real on positivity and life stuff, that is me being completely genuinely real. This blurs the lines of reality and entertainment, much like wrestling, which is why I give you everything. But when I do my videos, I tend to, I don't know how else to explain it, but I'm correcting just so you know. That doesn't take away the videos being genuine. The entertainment is to elicit a response. So, but I was happy that I had the sauce. I was not furious or angry that I didn't have any hot sauce. It's when you're on the camera, you learn when to turn the emotions up and down. So I feel it's important to explain that to people, which is me being real by explaining it. You don't seem fake. Well, I just told you shoot. You don't seem fake. You put yourself out there and don't give a F what other people think. That is very true. I like your approach to life, your never give up attitude. For me, I appreciate everything you do. I can relate to your struggles. Like you, I worked for a company for many years, but when I got hurt, they treated me like crap. I tore my labrum severely and had to have 4 surgeries. I'm very sorry. Yes, I said 4. I tore it 3 times and almost a 4th, but the 4th surgery, they removed the bicep tendon and surgically screwed it to my upper arm. This all took place in a 2-year time span. After the 3rd surgery, and all that they cared about was me going back to work. Finally, I said F it and refused to go back. I worked for an inland towing company traveling up and down the intercoastal waterway from Corpus Christi to where I won the Intercontinental Championship, Texas all the way to Pensacola, Florida. I sued them and won. Congratulations. Now, unfortunately, I am locked in a fight with the Social Security Administration. In 2013, I had my L5 through S1 fused with titanium rods and screws, and in 2019, my L4 vertebrae and had to be shaved off my back and an auto fusion done with which had failed. So I have a bad shoulder and back, but not a bad ankle. So you beat me there. Not competing with you because you could beat my ass with one hand. Nor would I want to beat your ass with your conditions either. The things have gotten so messed up these last years, but I'm not trying to be a suck up, but you inspire me to keep driving forward. Take the negatives and try to make them a positive. I have educated myself in policies and procedures of the Social Security Administration. I hope maybe one day if I win to help others with their cases. I am tired of being dependent on my family and want to be independent again. It may seem like I'm being a suck up or a little bee, but you inspire me to be kind to others. I try to be a good person. I watch your videos when I'm feeling down, which lately is a lot, but you put out a good message and I seek out people like you. I believe in rewarding good people and surrounding myself with positive influences. In closing, thank you for being who you are, the message you put out, and I wish you massive success and look forward to seeing you in the ring again. Any promotion will benefit from having you. F the WWE, and of course, I will stay hungry and live by the Ryback mantra of feed me more. Very cool. Hold on one second. I have a card here. We will enclose. Thank you very much for the kind words. Also, thank you to there was a nice fan mail. They gave me 32 cards with it. I greatly appreciate that. If you guys, excuse me, there's a lot of stuff I haven't even seen. Believe it or not, like I have stuff that WWE gave me up in a case upstairs, but I've never like the cards and stuff. I just never. There's so much stuff I don't have that they came out with. So, but if you guys ever have extra cards, you don't have to send 32, but it helps for sometimes when people send stuff. It's good. I have a little case of them there to give back if somebody signed something and didn't have a card or something. Because not everyone has the money to buy cards and everything. So thank you very much. That was a very kind letter. And I sympathize with your injuries. It's really tough when you're hurt like that and have things that are going to affect you for the rest of your life, most likely. It could be really easy to get in a negative, bad place and try to be mean to people or see how good everyone else has it in your head, which in reality, everyone's going through their own battles in different ways. And the key into life and to figure this out is happiness is a choice that we all have. It's up to us to figure it out. And it takes a lot of work, actually. And it takes a conscious effort and mindset of doing things that I talk about all the time. And the world is a very negative place and can be a very, very negative place. And there's bad things that happen all the time. But there's also a lot of amazing, great things. And I've said we're born and we die. And in between that, there's a bunch of stuff that happens, good and bad. And those of us that can overcome the bad the quickest and shift out of it and not let it drag us down, it's a game, essentially. And it's up to us to figure it out. So, and I've gone through these injuries and different things, and I've had to sit back and learn and to be happy for other people. It's something I'm very competitive, and it's I'm always working on it. We all have to work on it all the time. We also have to know that there's a lot of bad, mean people out there, and in not letting them drag everybody down with them. And I sometimes I have to always remind myself that, because sometimes you'll see some crap comments from people online, and it can be really easy to think that that's how everybody is, but they're not. And oftentimes it's just choosing to think good thoughts and to do, when you do good things, it puts you in a better mood. So keep pushing, keep working, address your issues if you're in being active as much as you can, and live the best life that you can, and learn happiness is a choice. And there's the people, I've seen it in the world, that have nothing, that are some of the happiest people in the world. And there's people that seem like they have everything that are absolutely miserable and destroyed inside, and happiness has eluded them their entire life. There's a balance with all of it. The lesson in that is happiness is a choice. And you don't have to have $1 billion to learn that. You could have nothing and learn that if you choose to learn it. So, which is like me, I'm so much happier now, even with all this negative stuff that has happened. There's been so many positives in it, but I've learned to be happy and found things to be happy about. Whereas when I was wrestling on TV, I was miserable. Absolutely miserable. I didn't like working for the company. I never did. It was just, something was off the entire time. And it was always, from my first year in developmental, it was a miserable experience. It's not the real world. And the people it attracts, it's a different group of people. And I'm so much happier in control. And I'm thankful for everything. Happier now. Michael says, hi, Ryback. I always want a WWE superstar to sign. Oh, thank God he didn't want me to sing. To sign a card. So, wow, please take time to sign and return it home. You got it, buddy. I'm going to return it home. One with me with the IC title with Daniel Bryan. These. Where did I put the other one? Did I put that over there? We don't want to put that in the trash pile. Oh, is there anything? All right, Steve Weiser down. I have to do a review on these. I should get to order more. Maybe I should do a YouTube video. How many Steve Austin Broken Skull IPAs I can have in a certain period of time. Leave in the comments, because we just can't see how many can I drink, because the video, that's a real risk. Because once I get loaded, and if I'm recording, there's a good chance you don't want to say something and be, you know what I mean? So there needs to be, do the video, get in, maybe see a little bit of the drunken big guy, and then get out. You don't do videos when you're drunk. You just don't. You think he's all good, and you wake up the next day, and there's the headlines that you know said something. I don't know, but don't do it. I'm going to tell this in every video from now on. I want you guys to watch Social Dilemma on Netflix. Jeez, this person didn't clearly listen to my 1 to 2 rule. We got to see if they have a lot of kids. Nope. Hi, Ryback. I would like to know if you could please sign the enclosed photos. Huge fan. Would love you a lot. Thanks and all the best. Thank you. Oh, it's not. It's only 3. Not too bad. Why did I think that was way more? He got a photo of me here lying. I've never seen this photo of me. Very sad photo of me. I look very sad. Freaking jacked. Huh? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, man. There's so many good fans. I'll put the P.O. Box, guys, in the description of the comments. I should tell you not put it in that and say, go listen to my podcast, The Ryback Show, where I announce the P.O. Box at the end of every show. Maybe I will do that. So you listen to my podcast. You just got to listen to the end. You don't even have to listen to the whole thing. But maybe you'll get some new listeners from it. We have Francine on this week, ECW Queen of Extreme. It was a really, really fun conversation. I enjoy doing the show a lot. It's a pain in the ass getting guests. It's my least favorite thing that I do. I hate messaging people because it's just like tag, and then people cancel sometimes. And most people are great with it, but sometimes it could just be, you know what I mean? And like, yeah, I got the studio at home. So you got to be flexible with people's schedule. And I'm so stubborn with my schedule. I want to get stuff done. And I got to, man, I picked really, this one. All right. That was nothing in it. It was a nice little comment. But guys, you have to send, please, postage and stuff. I love you guys. But we have to have rules, because without rules, there is chaos and anarchy. But I want you guys to watch Social Dilemma. It deals with everything going on. Wait, where was this? I don't know who this was. Hold on. Wait, no, it's this. Idiot, I opened it. All right. Ryback, I hope that this finds you healthy and doing well. Oh, yes. Feeling good. My boys were going through their cards a couple nights ago and came across these cards of you. It brought back memories of seeing you backstage at a show in Cleveland, Ohio a couple years ago. They were so excited to see you and the other athletes live and in person. They still talk about that to this day. They did a little research and found that this address online. We figured we would take a chance and send the cards in, hopes you might sign them. We appreciate any consideration, you might have, and appreciate you taking some time for these. It was a pleasure to watch you wrestle, and we hope you remain safe and healthy. Thank you, Ted, Maddox, and Nolan Beard. Thank you very much, guys. And they got their cards here. I'm trying to think, Cleveland, it had to have been, I wrestled Kane in a TL. It wasn't a TL. It was a ladders match. No, a chair match. That always sucks on the paper. Everything was fun. So easy to work. On a pay-per-view with everyone has all this stuff, and then you get chairs, which is fine, but you're not really. I remember Eric Rowan and Big Show had the stairs match, table, ladders, chairs, and stairs that year. It was. I felt bad for them on that. So the chair wasn't so bad. Memories. All right. We'll get these. Put that in that, like that. Maybe maybe next time I'll save a bigger stack just in case. But that wasn't horrible. That's a 25-minute video already. Jeez. Well, there you have it, guys. Another fan mail shell shock. That's what I think I'm going to call this, fan mail shell shock. And big thanks to the Steve Austin Broken Skull IPAs. These are pretty damn good. And I got a 24-hour fast coming up here. This is actually, I'm probably going to have one more here. And I'm going to call it a night pretty soon. And I got a 3.5-hour massage on my shoulder and back tomorrow with my Asian miracle worker who has been sent from the heavens to help heal me in my final stages. I've always been blessed. And I'm going to put the story in my book. It's pretty damn interesting. And I'm so blessed to have met her. She understands everything going on with my shoulder. And every week, we keep finding the new places where the scar tissue that is inhibiting the movement of my shoulder blade, which was causing a lot of inflammation in other areas. And there is scar tissue all the way up my bicep tendon, all the way into the labrum, into the scapula, the side, and the labrum, I guess. The rotator cuff is what I wanted to say. All the way into the lat, and even all the way over onto the traps and down the back near the spine. There was scar tissue from all the cortisone that was pumped into me, and it was causing a lot of the problems that the stem cells have healed so much within the shoulder, and so I'm moving great weight right now, and I'm filling out. I'm over 290 again. And my diet is on point outside of when I do a cheat video for these, but doing a vegan diet and doing it pretty damn strict. And I got some good protein. I'm getting plenty of protein. I feel really good. And I understood. I don't take my certain micronutrients with caffeine. I separate it from 90 minutes, which helps me tremendously with my energy. So, which has been fantastic since making the switch. So big thank you to Austin Aries and Sarah Brandow for coming on the show. They helped out a lot. Great people. Austin's a guy, a lot of people, he puts out a lot of great information, and he's very knowledgeable on food and life, on a lot of things. And but it's he's a cool guy. I like him a lot. So I have to get him back on the show again and just have a BS session one of these days. But anyways, in that show, the sound was a little off. I messed up on something on the laptop, but stupid. Anyways, I'm just trying to finish this because I want to do a little thing for the intro of the video. The intro of the video, I'm just telling you what it's going to be because it just now came to me, is going to be this right here. It's going to be the glass shattering, fan mail shell shocked, and me doing this. Oh, hell yeah! With no beer in them because I didn't want beer. I wanted to drink it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great one. Feed me more. Thank you guys very much for watching this Feed Me More TV episode. To check out my podcast, The Ryback Show and the Shooting Blanks Wrestling Report, please support us over at Patreon, patreon.com/Ryback. We have 2 different tiers available over there for both those shows. Feed Me More Nutrition available on feedmemore.com and Amazon. All first-time buyers can save 25% on the website with discount code SAVE25. And for all personal videos from yours truly, cameo.com/TheBigGuyRyback. Thank you guys again. Love you very much. Get hungry, stay hungry, be more. Feed me more.